Hello there everyone, and sorry Hoffman for streaming at this time. It's just, late afternoon for me, and that's currently when I'm awake. This is No Name 117 Spore, and I am back with, Rule the Waves 2 as Germany, unlike, Flying Fortress, who was thinking it was still Italy, briefly. No, this is the Germany campaign, and yes, we do have. Well, we're at war with France. We've got them blockaded. We've got allies with Italy and the U.S. I need to build larger docks. Um, just because I do. It looks like we've lost maybe about 3 months in terms of dock building, which isn't that bad. It could be far worse. Um, yeah, we have 8 battlecruisers in service, with the Der Tans making up our, best one so far. The Vettins are also pretty good. Zaringens are about similar to a Vettin, but not quite as well armored. And then the Schwaben is a little older. You missed at the end of the Italy series. Well, it's up on YouTube if you want to watch it. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened there. I don't know. That was like a month or two ago when I finished that. Anyway, we got some ships under construction. We have a new set of 700-ton destroyers and a new set of 900-ton destroyers. And France is blockaded. We are currently fighting them. They have 9 pre-dreadnoughts and 12 CAs. Those are the primary things we need to face. And they do have a couple battle cruisers under construction, although they look to be about the same size as a Zaringen, or Zaringen, whatever, of, I mean, those things are 4 years old. These could wind up being about as good as a Dertan, to be honest. Probably less armored, but might have that same sort of armament. Outside of that, their best is Devastation, Charles Martel, and Magenta. So I can only use BCs and DDs and CVs. I can use fleet carriers later on. Yeah, I did make sure that I said I could use CVs. But currently, yeah, I can only use battlecruisers and destroyers. And the big issue, the thing I was worried about was only having destroyers at the beginning and how badly that was going to impact me. And it seems that I'm managing that well, and it seems that it's actually really helping me blockade France, because this is actually a little bit of a cheesy strategy, just spamming out destroyers for blockading reasons. But in this case, it's very much spamming out destroyers instead of everything else. And I've got, I'm on, I think, fleet size 11. I cannot sub-spam. I am not allowed to build subs. If you see, no Bs, BBs, CA, CLs, CVLs, AMCs, AVs, KEs, subs, motor torpedo boats, airships, dive bombers, and medium bombers. So no sub-spam. This campaign could wind up being a little tricky. Or it could be very good. If we look at the French armored cruisers, the strongest right now is probably Glory. And I mean, she's not bad. She'll get stomped by a battle cruiser, but she's not terrible for an armored cruiser. Yeah, France is gonna get stomped. The big thing is, do I want to try an invasion anywhere? Wait, I don't think I can. Do we actually have any territories within range of the French? I don't think so. No, we don't. I can't do a World War II Germany. No, I cannot do a World War II or even a World War I Germany. Okay, so, if I want colonies, just for the future, remember, Senegal, Middle Congo, and Madagascar, as well as I want Tonkin, Annam, and Cochin China are all options. U.S. took that from a previous war, and then we could also get the New Hebrides, New Caledonia, Polynesia, if we wanted to fight in the South Pacific. If I wanted to go after British colonies, it might be best to like take Cochin China. Oh yeah. Oh, this has been an incredibly weird campaign. I remember at one point we briefly controlled Angola, and then it successfully rebelled away from us. And Italy lost Eritrea and then managed to take Djibouti from France after a war. Britain took North Korea, I believe, and then lost it to a rebellion. This campaign has been weird. There have been a lot of rebellions, and the rebellions are repeatedly very successful. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but something's going on. Anyway, next turn. I'll accept that. They decline. Ooh, fleet battle. Damn it, France. Fleet battle. I'll accept. Damn it, France. Damn it. America lost a pre-dreadnought. I think our funds just went up, so something got delayed, right? Something get delayed? Okay, ships in service. Do I have anywhere else? No, I just have all those guys moving around. Because I tried to invade something and then couldn't. Ooh, cruiser battle. They decline. Cruiser battle, I'll accept. Okay. Okay, we get a cruiser battle with Hessen, Zaringen, and Braunschweig. Ooh, or no, Braunschweig. Because they kind of pronounce their W's as a V. France does not have their battlecruisers yet, so yeah. You got an Italian armored cruiser. Will you be raiding with some of your BCs? Ooh, uncertain on that one. I could raid with battlecruisers. Especially now. That might be a good idea. Okay, so are these... That's a CL. Hold on. We've just... That CL's getting pretty close. Okay, now it's backing off. Okay, so they have 4 armored cruisers here. Okay, so it looks like we're firing at the back group of them. You know, get a little closer. So we have a dreadnought battlecruiser and then 2 pre-dread armored or 2 pre-dread battlecruisers, plus an Italian armored cruiser. Oh my god, they're actually gonna try to get closer. They've actually just like fully let us cross their T. Amalfi got really close there for some reason. Nobody's shooting, none of our guys are shooting torpedoes at him, which is weird. Okay, let's see, how much damage have we taken? Because we've been getting shot up. They can't hurt us! Can't use subs or AVs or CAs plus BCs would be your best raider. Yep, I don't really use a lot of raiders in general in Rule the Waves 2. Okay, so the Glory over there is badly damaged. The Pothel is really seriously slowed down. Looks like we just scored 10-inch hits on... Oh, we scored a 12-inch hit on that one. We got multiple ships running away here. Oh, hey, that was all morning combat. I didn't even notice. Alright. Push up north. I think we've sunk this one. Have we sunk this one yet? Technically, we haven't sunk it yet. But it's dead. It's so dead. You guys need to target this division. And we gotta just make sure that destroyer doesn't try anything. Okay, run this way. just to check. Is this guy not sinking yet? Not sinking yet. She's not sinking yet. She's, like, on fire and dead in the water. There's no way. There's no way she's gonna survive. Alright. Okay, you know what? Cut after the Pothao. And just run these CAs down. We have all the time in the world to work with here. To put these guys down. There we go, it's sinking. Okay. So Hessen's taking some belt extended hits. And we do have a little bit of flooding now. Okay, they're kind of splitting off. It's not gonna save them. Okay, so that Fax class is moving that Fax class is moving really slowly. The Glory is on fire. Okay. Oh, so I will say, part of the thing with the Raiders is, or for using battlecruisers, is it is a little risky in that they might scuttle or be interned. At the same time, though, if they get caught, right now they'll kill any ship which catches them. So there are kind of benefits and drawbacks to it. So like, say if a CL catches them, that's a dead CL, you know. It's not running away. Okay, sea state limit ship speed, what's it limited to? 28 knots, that doesn't matter. Alright, so we got these two badly on fire and heavily damaged. This Fax class is moving very slowly, and we're probably going to run her down. I think the Glory is dead. Yeah, Glory's dead. This Pothao is running away and not in great shape. We're chasing down this one right here. Which is running into the coast. And then we're going to go back around and hit those other two cruisers. For some reason when you click... Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's a glitch. There we go. Come on. I don't like to see these French ships existing. How fast can we move? 24 knots right now. So we've been slightly slowed. How fast can it move? 22. And it's probably slowed. Alright. Okay, we did score a 10-inch hit there, and now it's gonna... There we go. It has hit the coast. Hello, friend. You appear to be stuck. So we have to remember, they're out over this way. And we gotta go get them. So immediately after sinking this guy, we gotta turn around and ensure that the other ships are sunk. Come on. I mean, look at this. Look at this approach. Come on. Okay. We've definitely hit our engines. Oh, she's dead in the water. She's dead. Alright, hold fire for the moment. Go out this way. Nice, nice shot. You've hit a, sinking ship. As soon as this guy's in range, we'll, allow for fire to be opened again. Actually, I think we should open fire again now. Alright, that's the Sphax class. You guys can open fire, you know, right? Yeah, cool. They're opening fire. Right? Can... What? You are not being told to hold fire. Thank you. Like, sometimes I'll screw that up, where, you know, I'll order them to not hold, or to hold fire, and forget to undo it. Oh yeah, some of my ships are running low on ammo. That's why I'm getting the messages. Yep, that's like 20% of ammo remaining. This thing's gotta be going down now. Yep. Hold fire. And run this way. We gotta try to find that last CA. Can't have gone far. Oh, in the scenario, sure. Oh, we sank it. Cool. Yeah. Ouch, France. Ouch. So, CA Glory. Oh, we burnt her down. So, she's getting shot by a lot of 6-inch shells. I see some 12-inch and 11-inch hits there. Oh, there's the 12-inch. Yep. Fire spreads. So she was flooding pretty badly there. Fire spreads. Oh yeah, she's flooding badly. Flooding's at 95 right there. Fire spreads. Fire spreads. Fire spreads. Reduced by damage control. Fire spreads, and then superstructure hit. Fire spreads. Braunschweig. Fire spreads 9. Oh god, we just annihilated her. Say you won. Yeah, this is a pretty good victory. All right, Touche Treville. So she was struck with multiple 6-inch, 11 and 11-inch shells there. So we're shooting her up. Are we getting... Okay, we're getting some penetrations. We're not really getting through the belt with the 6-inch shells. Oh, 12-inch engine room hit. Yeah, hull hit, belt, penetration, splinters, perforate uptakes, critical hit, saltwater enters machinery, feed tanks, oh god. Engine room hit, belt penetration. Okay, so her engines were just ruined. And then, yeah, she sank. Just took a submerged torpedo flat hit. Duplay also sunk. Good job sinking the Pothau classes. This one was 6 10-inch hits. 6 and 10-inch hits, looks like. 10-inch, there we go. We're getting the heavier fire in. 11-inch belt extended. Okay. High speed increase flood. Okay, so she's at, like, high flooding here from, I presume, some of these hits, probably. So probably like these couple here did that in superstructure perforate uptakes. Oh god. Yeah. So she's trying to get her flooding under control, but she's still getting shot up. Bulkhead ruptures, flooding increases. Yeah, she was on like, oh, it looks like she was on over 100 flooding for a couple of hours there. For like an hour, more than an hour. You no longer tell if those are ships or Swiss cheese. Both. Both at this point. Oh, Chanzi, we destroyed both the structure and the flotation completely. So that was, what, 6 and 12-inch hits, it looks like. Secondary battery, hull hit, hull pass through. Okay, all this other stuff. 11, 12, 10, fire spreads, limits flooding. Yep, engine room hit, belt, penetration. Oh god, look at this, just... Oh god, all of this. These are just like 10, 11, 10, 12, 12, 11, 10. And they're all just penetrations. And then she goes down. And then that's when we added on the coast. She got torpedoed. Seal Tage also sunk. She's only 3,000 tons. So very small ship. Looks like some 6-inch hits here. Ooh, 10-inch hits. So this was when we were initially shooting her and crippling her. So she's flooding. She's already slowed. Why is she slow? Why is she slow at this point? Engine. Oh god. First hit was an engine room hit. That's why she slowed. So we damaged her machinery. She was slowed down to low speed, and then later on we come back for her and just absolutely maul her. Just got super. How do we get super lucky? How do we get super lucky? Oh, okay, that's how. Yeah. Have you done a Spain series? There was one stream I did where I exploited the game as Spain. It's not up on YouTube because there was a copyright claim, and I'm not sure how or why, but it was something where Twitch muted part of the VOD, and I haven't managed to get it unmuted yet. Because they don't care. But ultimately, I was exploiting the game to get Spain to build a bigger fleet than Britain, but the problem was Spain could not afford to maintain a fleet bigger than Britain, and I very quickly got fired because I was, I was negative a lot in debt. I think it was negative 200,000 in debt, and even with all of the ships scrapped and no research and no spying, I could not get out of it before my prestige got low enough that I was fired. So, yeah. Alright, Hessen. So Hessen, oh god, if we look at our file, it's just gonna be main battery scores hit. Hey, there was actually a damaging hit there. How about Spanish subs? I don't want to do a sub campaign. That would be boring. Subs are boring in this. 9-inch belt extended hit from Glory. Some 6-inch hits there. Oh my god. So she's taking a few hits, but nothing much, and just dishing out punishment. Braunschweig. Again, boring. The problem with subs is subs are boring. If you could custom design subs and actually order them around battle, I would gladly consider that. But, you know, subs are just kind of like this many merchant sinks or ships sink per turn. They occasionally sink a warship or damage a warship, you know. They're very much, in this game, they feel more like a supporting role in terms of the actual battles. But, like, aren't really present in battles. Zaringen. Oh god, she took 3 hits. This battlecruiser took 3 hits and just mauled them. Aquilone was an Italian destroyer they sent to us, which took some damage. T-52. Oh, she took a 4-inch hit and her torpedo tubes exploded. But she survived it. Put a 6-inch hit on that Frenchy destroyer. And then our destroyer here took a 4-inch hit and a 4-inch near miss. With some damage. Anything else got hit? Oh, this guy rescued survivors. Alright, that's it. Oh, they were down there. Okay, that's where they went to. Where did I get pings? Okay. They gain 100 victory points. Yeah, like that's gonna change anything from that last battle. Yeah, France is still blockaded, but now they have less CAs. Took out 4 of them. Tortuga is almost because Russia going to revolution as Austria-Hungary because it was sinking a lot of merchants. Yeah, that makes sense. But, you know, there is another way where you can make somebody go into a revolution, and that's by blockading them. And the best way to blockade them is called destroyers. Small destroyers, because every single small destroyer, I think, is like one point on the map versus a battlecruiser, which is like 12 or 14. I need to bring my calculator up. Let me... I don't know, I'm not going to bring it up. But ultimately... Oh yeah, no, that's obvious. I can do the math here. But if it's like, if the battlecruiser is like, you know, 14 points or something, and Destroyer is 1, this if you took this 500-ton destroyer, well, okay, we can tell. If we took an 1,000-ton destroyer and multiplied it by 14, that would be 14,000 in terms of tonnage. So an 1,000-ton destroyer would be more efficient at blockading than a Schwaben here. These are twice as efficient at blockading as an 1,000-tonner. I'm probably going to have to be right back before the next battle. I'm going to do that here real quickly. I'm having some weird sinus issues, so I'd rather not be snorting this entire live stream, so I'll be right back just to kind of get that sorted. It shouldn't take long. Alright, I'm back, and, well, yeah, that's done. So, as we start up the next battle, I'm gonna hit save again, and then go turn. Ooh, convoy defense, they decline. Fleet battle, accept a damn fleet battle for once. Alright, I'll take this. Why did my be right back sign not go up? Come on, I clicked the button. Ooh, we get battlecruisers, awesome. Anyways. Let's just double check. France does not have any battlecruisers in service yet. Okay, so as we wait for the French to show up, imagine Rule the Waves 2 was a multiplayer game where you could verse someone else in a war. Um, or, like maybe manage, build ships for a few years and then fight someone else in a war, fight multiple other players in war. Now, imagine for a moment that all of the major Rule the Waves 2 streamers, like, me, well, I mean, I'm moderate. The popular ones are probably mainly Tortuga Power, THG, and Benjamin Magnus. But, them, oh yeah, and XRG. But them, me, I already said him, Slash, I guess Requiem, RVT Wargame Analysis, and there's probably a couple others who also do this. Imagine all of us got placed into like a multiplayer Rule the Waves 2 tournament. Chat. Who, I don't care who you say, who do you think would win said tournament? Oh, you're back. Okay, you probably just missed everything I said. Got a U from Nuke. Now, that being said, if this tournament was hosted on the Rule of Waves 2 Discord, I would have no chance. Alekin would win. Easy. Alekin would win. Easy. Alright, so currently RT is crossed by... They have 4 pre-dreadnoughts here. They have a Magenta, 2 Magentas, a Devastation, and a Charles Martel. Ooh, Funk Fortress is going Tortuga. Okay. Let's say subs are removed, too, just to make sure. I heard enough. No, you lose prestige for sinking ocean liners. Oh, I think you do, yeah. Well, anyway, we have 3 battlecruisers versus 4 enemy pre-dreadnought battleships. On the other hand, our lead battlecruiser is Van der Tann with 6 12-inch guns. Behind her, we have Brandenburg of the Vetten class with 4 11-inch and 8 10-inch guns. She can get 4 of those 10-inch guns, each broadside. And then behind her, we have Wittelsbach of the Schwaben class, and she has 4 11-inch guns and 8 9-inch guns. We are going to be facing, I believe, 12 and 13-inch guns. So 3 12-inch gun broadside, 6 12-inch gun broadside. Okay, so the 2 Magentas here, in terms of main gun broadside, are equivalent to Der Tann. Tortuga did well with surface raid and real life zone. Okay. I need to watch more of the series at some point. The Devastation class has the 13-inch -2s. Good armor though, but we sunk them in the past. And good decent secondary. Same with the Charles Martel. This could actually be a little bit of a threat. Okay, we have scored our. Okay, so they scored a hit first, but now we've scored a hit on that Magenta. But I do think it's roughly even. This is roughly evenly matched. Alright, we've hit the Devastation class. Hit the Magenta. Okay, we are getting in a little close. We probably do need to be a little concerned. What are my destroyers doing? What are you guys doing? Form back up. I want to go back to AI control. Oh, shit. She took a single 6-inch hit and just sank. Wow. Okay, they got a... Oh, damn it. Der Tann took a jammed rudder. Pre-dead versus BC, I say that's fair. Yep. Okay, for now... We can't make smoke on her. I wanted to do... Oh yeah, this is our main division. I want to do a flotilla attack. And I'm going to reduce Der Tann to 20 knots, and I'm going to use my other battlecruisers to attempt to defend her. Okay, Der Tann is moving again. Right, her rudder's repaired. Go this way. Oh, look at how quickly S-58 sank. Alright. I'm hoping Dertan will reform soon. There we go. Dertan has reformed at the back of the line. Brandenburg took a belt extended hit. Alright. We're trying to close the range again. We did score a couple of hits this turn. So we're reporting medium damage on one of the magentas. Alright. Wittelsbach took a couple of hits. Nothing significant, it looks like. Okay, we scored some hits, but it looks like secondaries largely. I might do something, though. Okay. There you go. A couple of heavier hits. Looks like Wittelsbach took a hit, but it did not penetrate the armor. But we're gonna struggle to get through the armor of these guys, too, to be honest. God damn it! Stop jamming the rudder on all my ships! Thankfully, though, I did want to go forward, so... reduce speed 20 knots. I'm gonna cancel the flotilla attack order. Yeah, control. I need you guys to get up here very quickly. What's your squad max? It is 25? Okay. Okay, so the moment we can turn, I want to go that way. I want to get the destroyers kind of between me and them. Or at least somewhat nearby. There we go. We're back under control. I do believe. Okay. Brandenburg took a hit, hull damage by splinters. So Brandenburg is suffering some damage. We need to be careful about managing that. Part of me is trying to decide when I should use my destroyers, really. Okay, a couple of 12-inchers on the Devastation. Problem is, we're not really doing enough here. Devastation's broke away from the line. That might be our chance. She's reforming at the end, it looks like. We got one on fire. Brandenburg took a waterline belt extended hit. She's lost significant flotation. We should be very careful about what we do now. Right. I'm not sure how much more punishment we can take here, to be honest. With how many hits Brandenburg is taking, that's not great in terms of flotation. Okay, we're reporting that one as sinking. What we want to do is, we want to try to chase these guys away far enough. Was that another deck extended hit, or was that on another boat? Might have been on Der Tan. Oh, was that on Wittelsbach? That was on Wittelsbach. I'll hit deck extended. Okay. Okay. So the good news is this magenta is separated. And we want to keep it that way. We want to try to get these guys moving away ideally. Although they're moving towards us, but they're going to let their T be crossed. Presumably. Looks like some of our destroyers got scattered, though, because they took damage. So our destroyers have been pushed out of the fight. The French destroyers have not. And that is actually concerning. Hold up. We got one. Okay, one enemy battleship confirmed down. I'm not exactly liking this, because we're in a vulnerable position here. There we go. We're out of that vulnerable position. Alright, we can run them back down again. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna leave this Magenta class battleship for us. And that's what I'm thinking we take. Because this is... we can take them one at a time, and we can turn what is current... or what started out as a 4-on-3 into a, basically 2-on-3. Or 3-on-2. As we sink this Magenta class here. So she's on fire, she's burning pretty badly. And yeah, we're just continuing to shoot her up. I want to make sure she goes down, though. We've hit this destroyer pretty hard. It's sinking. Excellent. So, I'm gonna chase. I think the Magenta class here is gonna sink. Because she is looking pretty bad. I mean, she's burning and she's slowed. At this point in time, it probably means death. Now, I should be careful about Brandenburg, especially, given the damage she has taken. Okay, we're running out of ammo. That is going to be a problem. Okay. Does Germany lose prestige? Yes. They do. Okay. Yeah, we're seriously running out of ammo here. Scored a hit on the devastation. Now, currently, we can't actually move that much faster than them, so... although it would be nice to catch and sink the devastation. We got everything shooting at her. Okay, it's gonna be nighttime. Pull back. I'm not continuing the fight on into the night. I would love to rescue survivors, but no, we're not going to. Go to Emden. We have forced them to turn around and sunk hopefully two of their own. We haven't confirmed the second one, but I think it'll sink, given how much time is left on this engagement. And how badly damaged it was. It's probably better to just ensure the survival of my own ships than ensure that other French battleship sank. She might make it home. Okay. But I'm gonna claim her as sunk for the moment. Oh, it would have been daytime again. Shit. That wasn't a very long night, was it? On the scenario. Yep, confirmed. Sunk. Good. Okay, so this was one of the Magentas we sank, so 11-inch, 10-inch hits. Yeah, we're scoring hits there. Its fire spreads. Okay, so yeah, fire's raging out of control and then abandoned. So her fires just grew out of control right there. Richelieu is the other one we sank, so her fires look like they grew out of control as well, but she looks like her fires only grew out of control later. Later on. 6-12-inch, some 10-inch, some 6-11 9s. Looks like a lot of secondary hits, not a lot of primary hits. We just scored a lot of those hits, though. I was thinking she was going to go down. Oh yeah, she had 48 flooding at the end. She was probably still going to sink anyways. Fire spreads. Yeah, cannot keep up. And yeah, fire spreads. Okay, so she's still getting shot. So she's still on fire here. And this is where we're really shooting her up. So we peel away at this point in time. She's on fire 8 at the moment. So I'm kind of predicting that she's going to go down, and it looks like she went down about an hour later, and no survivors were rescued. That one was Swiss cheese. That one we left as burning Swiss cheese. Brandenburg took more damage than I expected. Okay, 7-inch, there's 6-inch hits, engine room hit from... Okay, so that was Redoubtable we were fighting, and Richelieu. Hull damage by splinters. Where's the one? Okay, waterline hit, belt extended. These were the hits. These two were the hits that did the damage and made me a little concerned with continuing on the fight. Oh yeah, which one hit her rudder? That one. We had 2 rudder hits this battle. Devastation managed to escape despite heavy damage. Should have pursued her a little longer, I think. Engine room hit. Hull hit, belt extended. Submerged torpedo flat hit. Yeah, so she had a lot of flooding there, and we do score a few more hits here. Fire gets extinguished, and yeah, she was moving at 13 knots. Wittelsbach took some damage as well. Superstructure hit. 6-inch, looks like a 12-inch hit there, and a 7-inch, so not too much on Wittelsbach. S-58 took that 6-inch hit and immediately started sinking, and then she took an additional 7-inch hit and just went down. Bellier, looks like... Okay, so she took a 9-inch hit, then a 10-inch hit, then another 10-inch hit, then a 6-inch hit, then a 6-inch hit, and then a 10-inch hit before going down. On the same tonnage. Redoubtable, we only scored, looks like 2 hits on 2 11-inchers, and they didn't really go through. So, Redoubtable survived. Dertan actually took damage pretty well, other than that 12-inch to her rudder. Yeah. She took some fairly minor hits. Oh god, this... Okay, I take back what I said about the other one. This destroyer took multiple hits and survived, and so did this destroyer. So we did have a couple destroyers actually take some significant damage and live. And then we scored a 3-inch hit on that one. Nothing else happened. Alright, that's a victory. Where do they wind up? They wound up over there. We gained a prestige point. Okay, so France is still blockaded. They're bleeding ships. And yeah. I'm probably gonna do what? Wait, hold on. S-58 was the first warship in this campaign I lost in battle. If I look at the fate of these two, the other 2 were internal explosions. Basically, France blew up 2 of our destroyers, probably, and, caused us to go to war twice, because France likes to sabotage for some reason. I'll accept. They can do another coastal raid. Hey, look what we have. So we got Hessen, Dertan, and Vetten. Ooh, we got Hessen and Dertan. We're being backed up by the CIA Salt Lake City with some help and some destroyers. So some American destroyers are joining us. These are 600-tonners, it appears. Thank you, America, for sending your good destroyers. Okay, that one's not very good. And then our destroyers, I assume, are the 5... Oh, we have some 600-tonners. Cool. 600-tonners are going to be better. I mean, eventually, at some point, all my 500 and 600-tonners are probably going to be converted into ASW craft. Actually, that'll be fun, because then I'll just be able to deal with any sub-spam by just being like, oh, I have so many of these. Oh, they're down here. We're getting reports that they're in this area. There they are. Hello, friends. Oh, hey, look, they're CAs shooting at our coastal battery. So that is a Dessay with 8-inch guns, a Jeanne d'Arc with 9-inch guns and 7-inch guns, and Gaiden with 6-inch guns. Did I get... Okay, they're still building a CA. Jeanne d'Arc is that one. Because they're still building a second Glory class. Anyways, look who's arrived. Wow, that was a lucky shot. Wow, that was a lucky shot. Wow. To get... I think that... Well, I think those were the first shells fired at Derton. Wow! To get a saltwater inner's feed tanks from a 9-inch hit at this range, probably maximum range for these guys, from probably, I think that's the first salvo fired. You know, open fire von der Town, that's either the first or second salvo fired. Wow! From a head-on attack. What the hell? That was lucky. Well, anyway, let's maul them. Oh, Vetten took some hits there. Nothing too major. Hessen took some hits. Nothing too major, and we have scored some hits on the enemies. Okay. You know what? You are going to be ordered at this speed. Derton is taking some hits. She's not in any danger of flooding, but I'm not liking the machinery damage. Okay, so we're taking a lot of hits. Are we dishing any? Not many. Are there secondaries just like lighting us up or something? Because we should be getting a lot more hits than this. Yeah, seems like their secondaries are doing a lot of work. On the other hand, we have a perfect chance for a destroyer attack here. Alright, we turned them away. Never mind in the destroyer attack. Okay, so the Gaiden has turned back around. Derton, did your rudder get jammed? Yeah, it got jammed. Go to cruise speed. That's... I don't like the path Derton's on here. Okay. I'm using my destroyers as a screen for Derton right now. We're trying to. Oh my god. They just jammed Hessen's rudder as well. 2 rudder jams. Two rudder jams. Okay. French are very good at getting critical hits, it appears. Okay, so that Dessay class is pretty screwed. I'm gonna order my ships to cruise speed right now. Until they can, you know, actually gain control of themselves. Repair your goddamn rudders, please. Oh god, they have battleships. Okay, you know what? You go form up on Derton right now. Come on, Hessen, get your damn rudder under control. New series? Yeah, new series. Come on! God damn it, turn! Around! Why? Why is this is going on? Go to Squad Max, Derton. Why? Why won't you fix your rudder? Hessen, get your rudder fixed! God damn it! Hessen's rudder is repaired. Finally, turn around. Get back over here. Oh, Derton, go this way. Oh, God. What the fuck? Go to support on Hessen again. Alright, so we've sunk one. Yes, I'll detach. What the hell? 500 tonners in anti-sub would make their designation DDS or anti-submarine destroyer. Yep. No, I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to close the game. There we go. Alright, so now we are shooting at them. And there we go. Derton's joining back up with us. Squad max should be 20 knots right now. I hate having neighbors. I hate having neighbors too. I hate having this neighbor. Well, to be fair, isn't that typical? Okay, so we are taking hits. We're dishing some damage. That was kind of funny. Like, Derton's circling over here, and then Heston's just going off this way because neither ship's controllable. And they're just like, fix your goddamn rudder. God damn it! That's a no! No! And port as well. Okay. We need to do something about armoring the rudders. Alright, I'm turning Hessen around. Okay, Vetten, go this way. Alright, Vetten, go to AI control and group up. Go to cruise speed, all of you. Oh, there they are. Flotilla attack with the destroyers. Because you're in a great position. Nice shot! Oh, come on. Nope, no hit. Okay, so I need to make sure that we aren't having continuous flooding. Betten's on 1, Derton's on none, and Hessen is on no continuous flooding. So I'm fine with this. This is an okay situation. We need to be careful about where we sail. Detach Vetten if possible. No. Look, let me put it out. Or let me put it this way. One flooding is gonna result in her sinking in roughly, what, 16,040 minutes? Translate that to hours, and I don't have my calculator up, so I can't do it off of that. I mean, I guess I could do it off the top of my head. So 60 minutes in an hour, 600 minutes would be 10 hours, 6,000 minutes would be 100 hours. And so 12,000 minutes would be 200 hours. And then, what, we need 2/3 of... Okay, so yeah, 12,000 minutes would be 200 hours. So then we need 2/3 of 100. So it would be roughly 66, an additional 66 hours. So 266 hours is how long Vetten has to stay afloat. Roughly translating, that's what, take that divided by 24. More than she can stay afloat for probably 10-11 days with this flooding. So I'm not concerned. Feels a long time. Yes, I don't need to get Vetten into port right now. Oh, something. They've spotted something. Oh, that's a destroyer? Okay, that's a destroyer which got detached at night. In which we're going to get a few shots into and damage pretty badly. But I want to be careful about not getting my battlecruisers near an enemy destroyer. I need to check on the situation with the destroyers, so she's not in terrible shape. Are any other ones actually damaged? Stewart's in fine shape. It's an okay shape. Nicholson's a little damaged. Looks like other than Nicholson, everything's in combat-ready condition still. Okay, so we last spotted them kind of in this area here. So we will patrol around until daytime. Wouldn't be too surprised if they leave. Oh, hey, it's daytime again. The question is, will we spot them again? The answer is no. So just go into Emden at like 20 knots. Something's found something. Hold on, where? We got a report over here. This is of... So he might have moved it over into this area. Ooh. You know, I say we go. I say we go for it. Yes, yes to all. Rescue survivors. Alright, so we're rescuing survivors from the Desay class. We had another ship briefly detach and reattach. I don't know what that was about. Maybe, is it because the other ship was rescuing survivors? It looks like there's something up here. Where they moved to around Helgoland, it looks like. Oh, interesting. 20 knots. I mean, 20 knots is technically our squad max right now. That is a Jeanne d'Arc. Okay, we found the cruisers again. Hey, Jeanne d'Arc, remember us? So she's detached and slowed. Okay, yeah, we're showing heavy damage on her. Careful of that destroyer. She's kind of charging us. She kind of idiotically charged us and didn't get within torpedo range, and it looks like she's sunk. So, nope, she's not sunk. Her machinery's just destroyed. Which is why I'm sailing this way, so that we wind up between the two ships, so that we have our secondaries continue to shoot at this destroyer, while our primaries sink the CA. Also, what state is Vetten in right now? She got her flooding all the way under control. Good job, Vetten. So she's not even at risk of sinking in like a week. In over a week. Like a week and a half it would have been. And we are scoring hits on the Jeanne d'Arc. That destroyer has sunk. So her escort is down. We're running out of ammo. But we're making sure this, you know, doesn't stay afloat. I'm trying to keep my distance. I don't want to get torpedoed. Come on. Come on, do something. Sink her. You know what? Cross over this way. Oh, she cannot resist the opportunity to temporarily get a T-crossing on us, despite her damage. And I will abuse that. She's on fire. Alright. Cross on the other side. That's a Okay, is she sunk? She sunk. She sunk. Alright, hold fire. Go this way. Actually, you know what? Go down south. Nice shot. But you don't need to waste your torpedoes on her. Seriously, she's sinking! Okay, that's just gonna cost us later on. So I'm hoping that if we go down here, we will rescue survivors. Yep, okay, scenario length reached. There we go. Alright, that's good. They failed to sink anything. We got 2 sailors and a destroyer. Alright, Jeanne d'Arc. This was the one we were sinking at the end. So, I mean, this is presumably the initial battle, where we shoot her up a lot. So she's damaged, but gets away, and then here's where we start shooting her again. And yeah, she's just down. And, you know, she's sinking here. We shut off Argonne. Salt Lake City continues to fire, and then, for whatever reason, our destroyers are idiots and put torpedoes into her, not conserving ammunition. Dessay, let's do some 12-inch and 6-inch hits. Yeah. Yeah, Dessay was just Swiss cheesed. We downed No! Alright, alright. How long does she have to stay afloat? 256 flotation. Divided by 3 is what? Okay, is 256 divisible by 3? No, it is not. Ooh, should I do this in parts? Let's see, 250. Would 255 be divisible by 3? Yes, it would. 255 would be divisible by 3. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Oh, 250. Would 250? No, 250 wouldn't. I need to find some easy number where I know what it divided by 3 is. But I don't know that in the 250 range. 255 would be, 252 would be, 249 would be, obviously. Guess what? I mean, 100 divided by 3 is 33.3. 200 divided by 3 would be 66.6. 201 divided by 3 would be 67, so we know that. So we can do 201 divided by 3 and then 54 divided by 3. 54 divided by 3 would be... What is that off the top of my head? God damn it, I don't know 54. Ooh. Yeah, math with no name. Math with no name. Mental math with no name. Oh god, what is 54 divided by 3 again? It's like, I should know this. I should know this. 54 is... It's divisible by 8? Or is that not? No, it's not. Divisible by 6. Yeah, of course it's divisible by 6. Divisible by 3 and divisible by 2. Okay, okay, let's see. 42 is 7 times 6. Oh, 85.33 minutes. Oh, thank you. You just use a calculator. Yeah. A little more than an hour. Little more than an hour. If we had allowed this to tick up to 1400, we would have sunk that ship. Van der Tan took some hits. Grill hit saltwater in her speed tanks. Yeah. That was a very lucky shot at the beginning. Vetten took some 6 and 7-inch hits. Which one got a rudder? That one got a rudder. Okay, that was towards the end, though, from the battleships, and then she repaired it. Hessen. Which one took out Hessen's rudder? There we go. To say 1839, and it took... Oh, God, it took nearly an hour to get her rudder repaired. Oh, wait, I didn't scroll all the way down like I need to. There we go. With Dertan. Which ship was it which hit the rudder again? Dertan took nearly as long to get the rudder fixed as well, and took it a little bit before Jeanne d'Arc. So we did sink the two ships with jammed rudder. We sank. So we sunk this French destroyer with a couple of 6-inch hits to the engine room. This CA took some hits and stayed afloat somehow. Corbeil, we did get a few hits into. That one we shot. Oh, actually, one thing I want to check with Jeanne d'Arc is 1807. So that would be it. Would be the hit. Wait, you don't need to get a CBL before the game allows you to get CVs? I do not believe so. I think you can get CVs without having a CVL. You have to get the tech for CVs, and you have to put large guns in it, but you can do that. It's just normally you get CVL tech earlier. But I should be able to build CVs without having to build a CVL first. It's gonna delay my carriers coming in early. Okay, so she got shot up a little bit. How many points did we have? We had more points than them, even though all that stuff. But yeah, we had more points here. But honestly, a lot of these points were probably more from the coastal battery. So in terms of ships, we might have actually had less points. Aired it soon, or are you thinking of purpose builds? I think what you're thinking of is the first carrier has to be built with is it guns on it. I think you can build I don't think there's a limit on purpose built CVs, and I don't think there's a limit on CVLs. I don't think you have to build either of them first. Your first CV has to have 8-inch guns or 6-inch guns if it's smaller, if it's like smaller than 20,000 tons. Yeah, that's annoying. We would have picked up a pre-dread there too. We got that. Cool. Oh, corrupt cemented armor. We finally get it. Montcalm has been interned. Okay. Go to the next turn then. We are still blockading them. They're still losing. They're building... Must be rebuilding one of the pre-dreadnoughts. Build a conversion CV. I don't think that's the case. No, I think it's the case where if you don't have a carrier, you cannot set aviation research on high. I'll accept the decline. I'll accept again, because they really like these coastal raids. So, okay, so this just seems to be France is raiding our coasts. We are sending battlecruisers out to stop them. So this time we have Hessen, Brandenburg. Assume Dertan's probably repairing our engine damage, and Schwaben. It would be lovely to... Oh, hold up. We have a support force consisting of the battlecruiser Vetten. Interesting. So it's gonna be nighttime soon. And carrier ops. Yeah. Hi, there's Vetten. Hey, Vetten. How you doing? Please don't get sunk. Oh, hey, we found him. That is a light cruiser. That's a scout. And there we go. Now we have the battleships. So we got a Devastation, Charles Martel. We got a Gaiden class CA. Oh wait, do we have... Okay, we are backed up by Salt Lake City again, it looks like. Being lighter than air would be stupid. Not a carrier. Yeah. I think we can get by without building a CVL, though. I don't think you need a CVL to do it. I've not heard that anywhere. I usually do build a CVL first anyways, but I've not heard of that requirement. And there's no tech thing which makes me think that that is a requirement. Okay, Schwaben has taken hits. Are we dealing any hits? There we go. You can put aircraft on your base. Yep. Oh no, that's... Okay. Schwaben's damage is not great. I don't like 30 flooding. I think we do have to stay out for the moment and continue to shoot at these guys. Which way? Which way? Starboard. That's towards them. Fuck! Alright. I'm sending in the destroyers. We gotta keep Schwaben protected. Schwaben, go down to cruise speed. Oh, she's good. Schwaben, turn this way. Alright, just kind of sail through Schwaben's line. And go at, you know, full speed. Get them to turn away. Cool. Okay. Schwaben, go at max speed. You're down to 10 flooding. You guys go 22 knots then. Yeah, Schwaben is... Okay, her flooding's down to 0. Okay, so we forced their retreat. And I think we have a more advantageous position right now. That was a good maneuver on our part. Problem is it's going to be nighttime relatively soon. And then we're going to want to get Schwaben to rejoin. Okay. Everything's out of sight. Go down to cruise speed. Let Schwaben catch up. And let Salt Lake City catch up. Because that's a destroyer. Shot a torpedo at it and missed. Okay. So we were sailing with them down south. Just check. Schwaben is not slowed. Other than that, we've suffered fairly light damage. So I'm not super concerned. They're probably going to try to sail back in. I don't think we did enough damage to them to get them to retreat from this the moment they don't see us. So we hang around. Okay, they're shooting a destroyer somewhere. We have a report. Got a report over here. Oh. We got a report over here, too. Okay, so we got 2 enemy groups, one here, one there. Interesting. Alright, you know what? I need you to sail this way. I want you to catch the... If you can catch these guys with your broadside on, that would be great. Because we don't want to sail into them. If possible. We want them to sail into us. That's how you play night battles, is you try to get the enemy to sail into you. Okay, TR Merchant, that one's not been hit. Where is the shooting going on? Gotten a number of reports from this area, but we don't see them. There, this way. They're going to be pressed up against the coast. They're shooting at the coastal battery over here. Which coastal batteries do we have over here? That is our... Looks like a 9-inch and a 4-inch? Okay. Come on. Okay, we got a merchant over here. Undamaged somehow. Filing reports of enemies in this area. Are they going south? Are they going north? That is strange. Alright, they actually won this one. Prince actually gets a victory. So Hessen took some damage. Schwaben took some damage. Devastation. We did some damage to her. Crew qualities 1. Brandenburg. Some hits. They sank this destroyer. Yeah, at night. Wow, they scored 13-inch hits on her. Of course she sank. Marengo took some heavy hits, but survived. This destroyer we put a 6-inch into, but she made it. Corbeil, couple of hits. Nothing. Warden, nothing much. Then some of our other ships. 1999. Admiral Charnay. V5. And Flamberge. There you go. That's all the damage, which was done. Where did they go? Fuck you, France. Fuck you. I thought they went down this way. They went this way. But yeah, that's pretty much a draw. I will sell that to Italy for more money. Cruiser battle over here. Destroyer action. I'm going to decline that. I'm going to accept it. They decline. I will accept this. This is a cruiser battle. And as such, we have cruisers. We have Hessen and Dertan. And we have a support force consisting of Wettin and Braunschweig. Status. So that is a Zeringen and a Wettin. I'll drop it. They sink 1 DD. Yeah, basically. It's pretty much the same. Oh, hey, what do we have? We got something. Destroyers. A couple of destroyers. Interesting. Does France have... They have CAs, right? Yeah, they do. They have 7 in service. We have 2 destroyers running away from us. There we go. There's something to fight. I don't know what those 2 destroyers were doing. Were they the support force? They might have been the support force. Hello there, Desay class. Wait. That's not a Desay class CA. That's not a Desay class CA. That looks suspiciously like a Charles Martel class battleship. Anyway, we have a lot more guns than you, so die. This was a dumb decision, France. This was a dumb battle to accept. This is how France is gonna lose a pre-dread. Okay. This destroyer, is it sinking? Yes. Okay, so we've sunk 1 of their 3 destroyers here. The Charles Martel is now on fire. This was a really dumb decision, France. Oh my god, France, this was stupid. That was stupid, France. They just threw away a battleship. Oh my god. That was stupid. Let's check out what that Discord ping was, and that's what's quickly going on, but nothing much in Discord, nothing much. Okay, so we have this destroyer, which is charging us down. So shoot the destroyer, because it's getting uncomfortably close. However, something avoiding torpedoes. Oh, they fired torpedoes here. They fired torpedoes at our destroyer formation. So what we don't want to do is we don't want this destroyer to be in an advantageous torpedo position on us. So right now they're trying to rescue survivors. Seriously, hit the destroyer divisions, please, guys. Alright, you know what? Turn away. Okay, you know what? We have heavily damaged both these destroyers. Yes to all. Yes to all. Rescue survivors. This destroyer is pretty badly hurt, though, and really slowed down, so I'm just gonna kind of go behind it. There we go. We've sunk it. Yeah, got a destroyer sunk now. You good? We got survivors rescued. Cruise speed. So there are French destroyers roaming the night, but I'm pretty certain that that was their main force. That main force is not looking great right now. Let's be honest. I would say it's in positively dreadful condition. Something shooting at something. Where? I don't know where that is. I'm not getting a report. There you go, scenario length reached. Yeah, that's what they had. They had okay, so we saw all the ships. They had one battleship and 5 destroyers, and 3 of those destroyers survived. Redoubtable. Just Swiss cheesed. Swiss cheesed with 12-inch shells. Yeah, no ship can survive this sort of punishment. Well, maybe like a late battleship, but no ship of this era, or of maybe, the next era, could survive that. Something like, an Iowa or something could survive that. Yamato could survive that. World War II battleship could survive that easy. And then just these destroyers were also wrecked. So this one we scored 1 hit on and she just sank. And the other one took a little bit more coaxing to get her to sink, but eventually we did. That is definitely a strong victory for Germany. We gained another point of prestige. Come on, solve the double torpedo tube, man. I would love that. We lose a destroyer to a mine. That's fine. Oh, close. Oh, hey, we're almost done with this class of ship. I think we should get more 900-ton destroyers under construction, right? Or do we? Yeah, we only have 900-tonners. Alright, so... No, I'm not doing that. When's the Super BC coming? Whenever I can get it. You know what? We're gonna have to design a new battlecruiser next month. With Prussian being 4 turns away from completion. Hey, fleet battle, I'll accept. Thank you for the free points. Small engagement, I'll accept. Cruiser battle, I'll accept. Crush them completely. Hold on, what is France doing right now? What are they building? They're not committing to sub-spam yet. Alright, so we need more destroyers. Part of me wants to build more of these, part of me wants to build a slightly modernized version of them. I'll probably just build more of them. Another group of T114s. Actually, let's do 2 groups of T114s, because I have the money to spare. Alright, open the design. New BC with all 12-inch guns. No, we're going 14-inch. Alright. I'm going to give it a CA name. Veneta. Okay, that's fine. So we want to go that... Yeah, torpedo defense 1. I'm going to take off cross-deck fire and get rid of these guys. Do we have a V? We don't have V turrets. So we can go with like a Ganget type layout. Not G. L. And then... Oh god. Every possible 12-inch gun turret. I don't know. R? Alright, so let's go to full size. I'll get rid of the current structure I have. So there were a number of compromises with the Moltke design, which I don't think I need to make here with the Veneta. So I preferably want the 12-inch belt. Probably 14-inch turrets. And already we're kind of at the maximum as to what we can do. I mean, look at when we're designing this ship, though. Should we enter... You're thinking Q turret? I'm thinking R. I like R a little more. If we do Q... That's a weird design. I kind of like it, though. Let's do it. This will be one of the weirdest looking ships I've ever built. Let's go for it. Ugh. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get that extra knot out of her with the improved belt. All right, so structure 1. Start here. But yeah, we should get our next 12-inch armed battlecruiser in service soon. I assume I can't go up to 15-inch guns. No, I can't. Back-to-back turrets look nice. It looks interesting. I know we have a similar design on Leviathan from the Depths campaign, which is kind of why I'm going with it here. I'm gonna swap out for a single funnel. And I don't have my book of German battlecruisers down here right now, so I'm gonna go to Google real quickly and look up SMS. I'm gonna say Moltke. I'll look up Moltke. And, you know, I think this is fine. There we go. Moltke, Googled. I look up diagrams of her, like this. And then kind of base my superstructure on that. Alright, so. Actually, you know what? I should probably... No, I'm not. I shouldn't look up Moltke. I should look up Seydlitz. I submit Seydlitz. There's Seydlitz. That's fine to show. Alright, so... Because we kind of have this look going on, which, you know, similar to Der Tan in real life. So structure 2 is going to kind of go back like this. Probably go a bit more like that. I'm actually going to do this. Back out again. You know what? Yeah, go do that. Do that. Do that. Now, do this maybe? More of a dreadnought looking raised deck. I think this is fine. I'm going with the raised deck here forward. Okay, so then... Actually, I think one issue I have is this should probably be a little closer to the turret. Like this. Something like that'll look fine, I think. And now we can go structure 3. So then what we'd have is... We'd have a little bit of, like... that. Do that to there, and then that to there. Then... Go back. Unfortunately, Seydlitz superstructure had a little bit more room to work with than this. So we can do that, and then structure 4 will be back here. So then I will do that. Actually, I'll do this, 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 that. This. And there. I'll kind of bring it across here. And kind of go down here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's structure 4, so we have structure 5 and structure 6 to work with. So structure 5 and structure 6 should probably be back here. So we're going to go with a more built-up aft superstructure than the historical Seydlitz had. I might go back to Moltke here, actually. Although, I don't know, it's a little difficult to tell. I might go to Derflinger. Or, yeah, I might go to Derflinger. And, That's not gonna help either. Alright, so structure 5 will be around the aft funnel. Yeah, not gonna help because we have the midship starts. Alright, so I guess I'll do something a little similar to actually Lion to start us off. How about we do this? No, not good enough. Right, go that, that. They have L and Q in a raised deck. Nah, I think I like having L and Q on the lower deck. And I think that would be what they'd actually do if they were to build this configuration. Then outside of this, and we go back to Sadelitz, we do have a little aft superstructure, which is kind of like this. It's kind of like this, but you know what? I'm gonna do. Hold on. Let's do. Just give this a little bit more detail. I'll accept that. Why did I get a ping on my phone? Actually, I'm not gonna accept this. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. Structure 6. Try again. Alright, so we're gonna start here. Alright, so we do this as center line as possible. It's roughly there. I think that it got even more center line. There we go, that's better. On a raised deck, I think you could more easily get secondary turrets on the lower sections. Well, I think if we just have the raised forecastle, we'll be fine. Because I know with, say, Sadelitz in real life, they had a step up here and then a step down here, so you could still do this. So I think this is okay still. And you still have a little bit of mass to build into. Yeah. Battlecruiser Veneta. She will be ready to build as soon as that Prussian is done. I don't want to destroy her action. I want that. Alright, another coastal raid. This time... Oh, France, you don't even know what's coming. Okay. So, if France sends their whole battleship division at us, I think we have a broadside firepower advantage with this formation. Now, the problem is Texas is 21 knots. North Dakota is slow. Texas is no slouch in speed for a dreadnought. I mean, for an early dreadnought, she's average, but, you know, it's not terrible for this time period. So we gotta find them. Before, you know, that thing sets. I know, pity those poor French bastards. It depends on whether it becomes nighttime or not. It'll probably come nighttime before we find them, yeah. Alright, so we know where they've been winding up. They've been doing this sort of maneuver. So I'm gonna preemptively prepare for this maneuver. I'm gonna go 14 knots so that North Dakota's machinery isn't stressed. Because, is she having... Okay, she's not having issues. But that should mean that, she shouldn't have issues at all. Where are the French bastards? Where are the baguettes? Where are the baguettes hiding? They could be going down here. Too. Could go here, could go here. Finding a coastal battery somewhere. Called it. Look at that play. Okay. Same course. Yep, okay, so they're still around there. This is gonna be a risky move if we wanna go after them at night, I'm going to put my destroyers on flotilla attack right now. Normal speed. Okay. We need to be careful about this move. We want to be broadside to them. We want to be ready to accelerate at a moment's notice. And we kind of want to carefully approach. What are they being shot by? We are reporting 13-inch hits, so there are definitely battleships in this area. Charles Martels. Alright, turn this way. Imagine a French destroyer shows up alongside Texas just to be obliterated by it. Are any of you guys screens? You're not. Are you a screen? You're a support group on Texas. I'm going to order you to be a screen. Just try to get her in here. I'm going to order you to be a screen as well, because I think that's what we need right now. We need these destroyers just kind of providing some defense to our battlecruisers. So they're definitely right here somewhere. Oh, found them. Turn away. Those are destroyers. Accelerate. Alright. Go back to cruise speed. So they were going up north. Our screen helped us there. We did see a little bit of fire at these fortifications. We don't know what from. Or North Dakota is just struggling to catch up. Alright. I'm very happy with this destroyer screen, though. It's working about as well as I was hoping. Alright, so they're not around the batteries as much right now. So I'm going to slow down, head a little bit away, and just kind of patrol in this area. How soon is it going to be daytime? Ah, it's not going to be daytime. We're not going to get any daybreak here. Okay, something's in range of something. Which battery? This battery. They're up here. Alright, pursue this way. Pursue north. Cruise speed. Will it become daytime? It will not become daytime before the battle starts. We'd have to have, like, continual contact with them if we wanted to actually fight this out. But otherwise it looks like, yeah. We won. It struck a mine and sank. Good job, France. Light damage to an 11-inch coastal battery. So they did hit our batteries. Didn't do too much. And one of their destroyers struck a mine and sank. Where were they in the end? Yeah, they were up here. We didn't spot them. That's annoying. Alright. Okay, so Veneta is going to immediately get a redesign now to take advantage of the better quality 14-inch guns. Because that's kind of annoying that we just got those at this time. Alright. I don't want to do coastal raid myself. I'll do a convoy defense. I'll do a convoy attack. Oh, awesome. We can get light cruisers. That doesn't matter. That literally does not matter. Why is our tonnage on foreign station, though? To foreign station. Thank you. Oh yeah, some of our destroyers are old and are going to need rebuilds. Decline. Fleet battle, accept, they decline. Fleet battle, accept, they decline. Convoy defense, accept. Okay, we get a convoy defense, and we have destroyers and CLs. Okay, we have allied CLs, or American CLs. What is attacking us? We only have one. Is that a CA? That's a CA. Currently ID'd as a CA. Nope, it's a CL. Okay. America, get him. Shoot that CL. Okay, so they're defending the convoy, wherever that is. I'm gonna go line ahead on you guys, instead of line abreast. I should use those more. You could be rulers one where you would have to refit the ships as soon as they were launched, because you couldn't redesign them. Yeah. Where the hell is this convoy? Oh! We're defending our convoy. Okay, yeah. They're trying to raid us, and... yeah, they can't get in. I told you to go line ahead. Right? Okay. Told you... seriously, line ahead. Thank you, you're ordered to go line ahead. Okay, they're not going line ahead. And they're losing. There's 2 Germany, mostly American ships, yeah. Galveston, Flint, and... don't drink the water on the ship, and San Juan. Okay. It's probably very bad to drink the water on this cruiser. What did I miss? Win a cruiser battle. That's what's going on. France is currently winning this cruiser battle, despite being massively outnumbered because none of these ships can shoot for anything. Hey, Flint scored a hit. The Kotlogan is leaving now. I was thinking for a moment, did we jam its rudder? And it looks like no. But yeah, Flint's getting shot up. Galveston isn't hitting. We're trying to defend a convoy. Okay. Pull away. How fast is this thing? 26 knots. So it's a fast little cruiser. How fast can you guys go? 21. These are older armored cruisers. Come on. Okay. We are scoring hits on it now. So we're finally starting to land the hits I want. Oh, it's turned into us. Oh, is her rudder jammed? Her rudder's jammed. Come on, torpedoes. Torpedoes. I said torpedoes! You guys are incompetent. Right. You guys have more torpedoes. Launch them. Okay. Come on, Flint. Torpedo? Okay. Flint, you are ahead of her. She's currently sailing within our own formation. Just... anyone who can, attack with torpedoes, please. Look at it now. This French ship is now part of our formation. And yet you can't land a torpedo in on her. How long until the next French Revolution? Oh, you couldn't resist that joke, could you? No. Oh, God. How is this thing still running? Alright, you know what? You guys need to cut back and rejoin our formation. We did take a torpedo troop hit. That's annoying. I don't know how long until the next French Revolution. We've been trying to get it to happen, and they just refuse. Well, we have done, like, nothing to this ship. Here's my thought. We go for the destroyers. Because why not? If we can take out a French destroyer, that would be excellent. Potlugan is running away now. She got a little bit beat up and didn't like it. Fortunately, these guys are not good at shooting. What's their crew quality? 0, 0, and 0. So Flint has central firing. That's a central rangefinder. That's a central rangefinder. No wonder we're not hitting anything. Their fire control is obsolete. Okay, just go back to AI control. Go down to cruise speed. We're gonna go up and defend that convoy. I think we've pushed them away. They're not coming back. They got a little beat up, and they don't want to get beat up anymore. We showed we can beat them up. The CL must be like, I am the spy. Alright, come on. Just end this. They're sailing away from us. Hopefully they'll get far enough away that the battle will end. But Logan was... yeah, there we go. Yep, we got a victory out of that. Light damage to everything. 14 medium hits and 8 light hits, and that's all we could do. 14 medium and 8 light hits, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Anyway. 5-inch super shark rate. 4-inch, yeah. 4-inch, lots of 5-inch hits. She did fire her torpedo tubes at one point. She launched it at one of our destroyers. That went as well as you expected. Oh, she did try to shoot it at a Galveston and missed. Sorry. Flint. Flint took a number of 4-inch shell hits, and it didn't do a lot. Because of course it didn't. They're 4 inches. T-110 took a couple of hits. Galveston did some hits. And Frond or something. One of the other ships down here got hit too. San Juan. 4-inch hit from Kotlogan, and that's it. So they did not get at the convoy, and they just kind of... we just kind of skirmished a little bit, and then they left. Okay, I am definitely redesigning that battlecruiser I designed. Veneta, you're going to be commissioned to a different design. And I think we should probably... part of me is like we should get a new class of destroyer. Part of me is like, no. Class of oil-firing destroyer, though, would be good. Wait, do we have oil territory? We do not. We can't actually do that. Does France have oil-producing territory? The answer is no. Alright, so if Venezuela rebels, we want it. Alright, they discovered oil in Midway. So Midway is actually a valuable possession right now. But yeah, Venezuela or Sumatra would be areas we'd want to have under our control. Alright. I'll accept that. Pression is in service. Lose a couple of those to mines. Not now. Part of me wants to go rework the design immediately, but part of me is like, wait one more month and our dock size will be larger, and then that's when we redesign it. Alright. So... yeah, I'm just gonna wait that extra month and redesign it. Ooh, interesting. Accept, I'll accept. accept? Oh, hey, it's over. What do I want to take? I'm thinking maybe Senegal. How about Senegal and Madagascar? We'll take a couple of territories, but leave the rest for us. So we didn't take Middle Congo, but we did grab the rest of that. So that's good. And I think those two are important if we want to, like, take British territories. And we got that place, too. Alright, so that war is over. France's butt has been kicked. I'm gonna go to, like, medium spying on Britain again, spying on Russia, spying on France. We have a lot of ships we need to rebuild. Okay, so these guys are our foreign station boats. I'm gonna swap our foreign station boats out for another set. Probably some of these guys down here. But I'm gonna take these guys and send them in for a rebuild. And just a pretty standard rebuild like this. Just so they're not obsolete anymore. And then G85s. Rebuild. Then all of these guys rebuild. Okay, so we've actually lost a lot of our foreign station requirement. So I think for now that's going to be like all of them. Although, how many can I get away with before? You know what? Let's do a big batch like active fleet like that. Do another batch like active fleet like that. There we go. Minus 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 foreign stations. So that's all we need on foreign station right now. So then all of these guys I'm gonna just... Okay, you know what? Let's rebuild all of the guys we can. Okay. So the ones which aren't on foreign station will just be rebuilt right now. And then I think next time we'll get a set of these to be minesweepers. Okay, so what about other non-foreign station ships? Can I just rebuild you guys too? Nope. So these are 1902. I should probably just rebuild them. The T-99s are also 1902, so I should probably also rebuild these guys. Alright, so right now we only have our foreign station destroyers and our late war destroyers in service. I'm going to reserve fleet those guys. In terms of this, I'll reserve all and then mothball probably these 4. Alright, so build me larger docks. Okay, open up the Veneta design. On your colonies makes sense to take. Yeah, that's what I took. Oh, not the Vetten. No. Not Victoria Louise. It was Veneta. There we go. That's the design I want. So Veneta, we need to upgrade those 14-inch guns. I'd love oil firing, but I don't think... Yeah, we have no access. I spent all that work on a pretty superstructure, and I'm not going to lose it. We could get 28 knots out of her. Or better protection from the deck. Now, she would be... Or we could go 27. I'm thinking we go for the extra deck protection. Okay, fine, I'll have to accept that. Let's rebuild this. This additional deck protection is good, especially later on, and especially with the slope deck armor scheme we're using. I'll just accept the superstructure, although I'm considering redoing this one. I'll accept this one. This one still looks good. I will redo this. Right, so then we kind of did that for Sadelitz. We're back here. And it's kind of more like this. And then structure 3 is the one I want to mess with. You know what? Let's just do this. Alright, there we go. Now we have our new design for Veneta. We're just going to call it Veneta V2. We'll build the first ship as Veneta V2, and then rename her to Veneta before she enters service. So fuck you, France. 211 destroyers. Oh god, yeah, buy that. That's a good tech. Holy shit. Alright, so let's go one more turn, get the rest of our destroyers back. I will sell that to you. Go to build screen, build Veneta V2. Okay, cool. I will rename her to Veneta shortly. Alright, so in this regard, mothball. You know what? Mothball all. It's 80 destroyers. I think I'm just going to mothball this at 2. Then move everything else into the reserve fleet for now. And then all of you guys into the reserve fleet. But I'm going to have to resort this out. How many DDs do you want? Well, the issue is I could only build destroyers at the start, because you can't actually build battlecruisers at the start of a game with the rule set I have. So that's why you see what this is. Oh, we have more destroyers, which are still going to come back into service, because a couple got delayed a little bit. So we're going to put our old foreign station ones back on foreign station here. Which would be, I believe, these guys. Okay, 18,500. And we have nothing on foreign station right now. Nope, we do have a little bit on foreign station. Rebuild them before they get old. Okay, 2,400. 2,400 is what we need. Multiply that by 2, and that would be 48. 48 destroyers is how many we need on trade protection. Or not trade protection, foreign station. I'll get a couple more, just as backups. There we go. Actually, we did need that additional group. Okay, cool. Destroyers are commissioned. I am not allowing myself to build any subs, so 15-inch guns, equality -1. I'm much happier with the 14-inch -2s. Alright, so we'll get Gobin in service soon. I'll probably build another Veneta after her. Okay, so mothball. Actually, you know what? No. Foreign station for all these guys. Foreign station for them. Mothball for you. Reserve for you. I'm really struggling to afford this. I might mothball these guys too, to get a little bit of extra money. And I think I will build another Veneta, so just a name. You know what? I want show older designs. I want to see a name. Hertha. Okay, so that's Hertha. And then we're gonna rename you to Veneta. I will sell that to you, Italy. And there goes our remaining set of destroyers back in service, back immediately into the reserve fleet. I will sell that to them. We get subs. I don't care about subs. We're gonna get Gobin in service here soon. And I'm probably gonna want to build more modern destroyers. Because in terms of modern destroyers, we have this. Most of our destroyers are old. We don't have double torpedo tubes yet, right? Yeah. And there's no point in going to oil firing. God damn it, sinuses. Stop being stupid. Alright, there we go. We will lay down a new set of destroyers. Ooh, 1% weight savings on machinery. I am gonna work that in. Because why not? That's extra tonnage. No thanks. I don't need 7-inch guns. Ooh, torpedoes do more damage. There we go. I like Prussian being 27 knots, so that's nice. Gobin's commissioned. Excellent. And now we're not losing all that much money. The Italian possession of Libya. Well, be prepared to lose Libya, Italy. I know you literally just took it from France, but you're gonna lose it. Finally, superimposed X turrets. That's what I've needed. Oh, the Moltkas are almost done. Alright, so what we should do is we should take a Veneta. Can't make it oil firing. I'm happy at 27. And we should give it an X turret. I'm going to get rid of the Q and convert this into an X. And we can do that on the previous tonnage. I'm going to go up to 6-inch secondaries. Yeah, we'll make this one say, let's screw it. I might get rid of you and switch you to a Q. Alright, so... is there any other... Oh yeah, we want more ammunition. Okay, this is not really a compromised design. We have the tonnage to play around with to upgrade some stuff here. Maybe turrets to 15 inches. I assume this will be like Seydlitz and Derflinger, probably. Okay. No, no, here's what we do. You know what? Go down here. It doesn't look terrible, I don't think. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Okay. So we get a little bit more Good idea if you switch the design to the one currently building. Okay, so we can do that. I do think this will be fine. 14-inch Q04 turrets. There's also some thought about going cross-stick firing with the next turret and trying to get that 5th gun in there, or that 5th set of turrets, but I think I'll stick with the 4 at this point. I think it's just better for now. I'll have to look at what's being built in the world. It is 1911, so, you know, this ship will enter service in 1914, so not terrible. Thanks. I am going to have to modify superstructure a bit. Let me go back to Google and go to Derflinger again. Okay. So Derflinger was kind of like... Ooh. I'm gonna went out, like, probably here. I'll do it like this. Do that a little rounded. Go there, and then go there. Okay. Structure 3. How do you get war prizes? You collapse an enemy nation. That's how you do it. Alright, so I'm gonna just go back with this one. Like here. I might stretch that funnel. I'm gonna move the funnel slightly forward. I'm probably actually gonna do this. Do a triple funnel. Okay, so structure 4 is not currently on, so we can get structure 4 on. So structure 4 is probably gonna start out as like this. And then we want a bit of a tower back here. So I'll do this. And then that. Okay, so then structure 5 I'm gonna rework, but structure 6 I'm not. Alright, there we go. That will be our new battlecruiser. I do want to armor the main turrets that heavily. Okay, so if we look at what's being built in other nations, 8 times 13 inches. Yeah, we should out-quality the British battlecruisers. Although, ooh, these early ones are actually extremely concerning. Alright, we did get triple turrets. 2. I could have put triples on her, but I'm not going for the extra gun. Not yet. I do not want medium-range submarines. Right. That is gonna make Vetten move into the reserve fleet. You guys should probably be in the reserve, or Vetten move to the mothball fleet. Those guys should probably be in the reserve fleet. These guys should probably all be in the reserve fleet. But thankfully I don't have to rebuild destroyers for a while now. Molka is commissioned. Even though we've been at war a lot, I'll sell it because I want money. to fund my battle cruisers. Ooh. Falklands. Do we go? Do we not go? Not a lot of our ships are active right now. I don't think it's gonna work, and I'm not interested in the Falklands. It's in a weird area. I'll sell it, because I need money. Build me Seydlitz, and build me a sister to Seydlitz. So I assume the suggestion would be either Lutzow or Derflinger or Hindenburg. However, I'm also thinking about going for a CA name for Seydlitz's sister, which I probably will do. See what else you can do in Atlanta layout. I didn't do it. Give it to Argentina. That's the only thing in... Okay, look. This is the only territory in the South American East Coast. There's no point. It would just increase tensions. And, increase risk. I'll take that. Oh, Q ship's cool. Okay, so our S-21's almost done. National hero. Rebellion in Libya continues. What does Russia have? They have one... They have one quote-unquote dreadnought battleship. Just so he's in a war over it. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you, America. Oh, he just stole 5 centerline turrets from Britain. Nicely done, spy. Nicely done, spy. Oh, hold on, I forgot to stop doctrine training. That cost us more money. That was a mistake. It was costing me probably 1,000 a month. Oh god, you could have afforded more destroyers with that. You know what? There's no point in designing a new one. Just go with more S-21s. Oh hey, Italy actually successfully crushed a rebellion. That might be a first. Russia! Why? Well, I was not expecting war that quickly. I should not have stopped that. I really should not have stopped that. Hello everyone. You are suddenly in active service again. Because Russia decided to be an asshole. Like they always do. I'm gonna keep spying as I do. I'm for active service of all of our destroyers. Alright, so we need some on trade protection. So you guys go to trade protection. And 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 for 3 seconds, what did Russia do? They tried to torpedo one of our ships in port with a sub. You go to trade protection. God damn it, Russia are such assholes. I mean, okay, that's typical. That's typical for Russia. Okay, we're losing money. We're losing a lot of money. I'm gonna halt first Bismarck. Oh yeah, our docks are almost built up to 42,000 tons in 1912. But yeah, Veneta, Hertha, Seydlitz, and first Bismarck. Now, the Russian Navy, oh, they just got a battlecruiser complete. Which, I don't know, they didn't succeed. A torpedo got fired at one of our ships. It didn't specify which one. And, now we're at, and I declared, and I basically said, you know what, Russia? Your tensions are here. Japan is not mad at me. France is not currently mad at me. Britain's not mad at me. America and Italy are my allies. There's only one person who there's only one nation that submarine could have come from, and it is you. Anyways, yes, Ismail is what they have, and then they also have this dreadnought, quotations, strong quotations, and they have a lot of pre-dreads and CAs. Some of their pre-dreads have 10-inch guns. Okay, so in terms of actual dreadnoughts right now, we have 6. And then we have another 6 pre-dreads. Although currently we're a little far out from getting Veneta in service, so I'm gonna accelerate the Venetas. Or maybe just normal. I might just go normal. It's only an extra month. Alright, so yeah, Russia will fight. Assume we cannot invade any Russian territory. Ooh, we can. Audio is cutting out. That's odd, it shouldn't be. Anyway. This is gonna be a weird move. But the good news is, we have bases across here. Improve the bases here at Kyachu. And it looks like the Schwabens, as well as possibly some of our longer range destroyers. I will take a group of these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys are gonna go all the way over to what is it, Northeast Asia? Yeah, Northeast Asia. So hopefully that'll go... Okay. Actually, they're probably moving Mediterranean, Indian Ocean, I think. We should actually have supply in the Mediterranean, because Italy's there. So yeah, Mediterranean, Indian Ocean probably, because Britain's not mad at us, and Southeast Asia, Northeast Asia. Or maybe they'll move around Africa. Who knows? Alright, anyway, our ships are currently poor. Okay, enemy raid on shipping. I'll accept they decline. Accept they decline. I'll decline that. Actually, we should probably get ASW technology up to high. No, I'll leave it on medium. Can't hear a thing. Yeah, it's on your end. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute. Leave it on medium. Can't hear a thing. Yeah, it's fine. Perfectly fine on my end. Alright, so, in terms of the sudden war, we currently have Russia blockaded. I might conserve a little bit of money by stopping spying, although stealing tech from Britain is probably still useful. I don't want a destroyer action. I'll take a cruiser action. I'll accept that. Ooh, fleet battle. Come on, give it. Now we get double torpedo mounts, finally. That might require some rebuilds in the future. Small engagement over here, I'll accept. Seriously, Russia. Hey, they actually did something. We have destroyers, that's why they did something. Because for whatever reason, it thought that this would be a fair fight, so just run away. Okay, there's 5 battlecruisers. I mean, I kind of doubt that, but still. That's a solid run away. I'm gonna quickly get rid of that Discord notification as they are running away, so that you guys do not have to see that anymore. There you go. Yes to all. Okay, come on. Run it through. And I'll just be looking at Discord as other stuff happens. There we go. Yeah! I did not want to take that battle. I got 2 destroyers against that. Crush him completely. My god, Russia, what the fuck? Russia's just like, okay, we're gonna torpedo your submarine. Well, if you're gonna do that, we're gonna go to war. No, 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 never mind. Never mind, we're not gonna fight you. I'm gonna take the Laotung Peninsula. I'm gonna stop Doctrine, and how long has the stream gone on for? Because, yeah, 2.5 hours. I think that's good enough to call it. We'll get this all sorted out, but yeah, it looks like, we went to war with Russia, and nothing happened. And now we have the Laotung Peninsula, in Port Arthur. Which is nice, because that's some base capacity in this region, in Northeast Asia. If we ever need to, like, go to war with Japan or something. But yeah, Russia was just like, no, we don't want this, no! And just left. So that happened, I suppose. I'll figure out what to do with all of this next time. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. This has been me, NoName117 Spore. I have, if you're watching this on Twitch, on the PC, I have links to my Discord, YouTube, and Twitter down below. You can join the Discord for notifications on live streams and Hangout. Twitter, you can also get notifications on the live streams now. I am starting to do that more often, and YouTube is where I upload old live streams. I have not uploaded the first one of the series yet. Well, actually, for you YouTube folks, I will have uploaded it by the time you're seeing this. But for now, or as of me at the present moment, I have not uploaded that because I've been lazy, and I need to do that, and I need to do it soon. And it takes, like, no effort. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, then in the description below, there will also be links to the Discord and Twitter, doing the same things as described before, but instead of a YouTube link, because that would be completely redundant, there is instead a link to my Twitch, which is where I originally live stream all these. With all of that quick speaking out of the way, I don't think I have anything more to say about that, so, yeah. Isn't it kind of shocking how long the alliance with Italy and America has lasted? Like, that's the 3rd war for this alliance. It's kind of weird. This is an interesting game. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Anyways, bye.